We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Oh, that one well designed as they take this down to the 30-yard line. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Goff. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Desperate coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Back to throw. Goff. To the right side and intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to get the football back at their own 17. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
2 drives will tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Ty Chandler to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion headed right. Throwing on their first play. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
That was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And almost someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. His first throw is an interception. And the Vikings bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And they bring him down at the 70-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll run here with Jones. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, they were hoping. They're hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal. Darnold now to throw. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes and have to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
Escapes the pocket. That's when right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Shovel pass complete. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, I think we can all agree, partner, that call came at the perfect time to fool him. Or in this case, catch him totally off guard and take it in for a touchdown.
And that really is saying something, because you know that sidelines is screaming, watch your fake, watch your fake. Got to be ready for it no matter what the situation is. So to beat him for 6 on a fake, well, it shows 2 things: how well it was disguised, and more importantly, how well it was executed.
Greg Reynolds to return it. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's on the move. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he got this close to midfield before going out. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get them enough for a first down. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Pass is caught, that's Tim Patrick. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Working quickly here. Goff on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the poke. He roughed him up and cost him that catch.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's Goff. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. Fox now to kick this one away. Chandler now on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Darnold looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pass is caught by Addison. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Vikings are on the move here. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now Darnold. On the move, headed right. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he's out the clear. Hits the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings